Hello, Internet. My name is Sea Green Pea. Yes, you heard that correctly. Sea Green Pea. I decided to change my name. That being said, welcome back to Minecraft Infdev, everybody. Here we are again in the Infdev world. And yeah, we're basically going to be doing kind of two things really today. Firstly, I'm going to be continuing where we left off in the last episode, up here, where we're going to be sort of trying to put down some glass on the front side, sort of on the walls of the new floor of the building. Well, I say building, it's more of a base, like carved into a mountain, really. But you get my point. We're going to be putting down some glass, so we're going to just start doing that now, actually. And then when we've run out of glass, what I'm going to do, I'll finish off the glass placement off camera, probably. But basically, once we finish the glass placement, what I will do is will misfire an arrow for one thing. But no, one thing I will do is once I've finished placing glass, I am going to start building a sandcastle, which I said I was going to do in the previous episode. Well, now I'm getting around to finally doing it. But first of all, like I said, we're going to start by placing all of this glass. So we're going to start. So this is basically going to cover most of this section of the floor, like this. If we keep going, and we keep going, it's a bit of a tight squeeze around here, I'll admit, but it works. Hang on. Okay. And if we just place one there and one here, and I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to just very quickly... Oh god! Accidentally pressed the W key while in the inventory. So now I've got to go back up. But not to worry, because it's right there. Alright, we're back in. So, sort of as a temporary thing, I'm going to put down some planks, and then... I'll admit, I'm recording this about an hour after I recorded episode 40, so it could be a little while yet before I reveal sort of what this floor is going to be made out of. But that is still going to happen for anybody concerned. Like that's going to happen at some point. I just don't know when at the moment, because obviously I haven't released episode 41. I haven't released episode 40 yet, so I don't actually know what you guys said you wanted the floor to be. But for now, I'm going to just record. So for now, though, we're going to place this, and what I'm thinking is, if I have it link up, sort of like if I just dig in here into the side of the mountain, I should, in theory, find something. Actually, this might be easier if I just go into here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically mine around the staircase. Keeping in mind, this has basically been blocked off for some... Well, not really blocked off, but disused for a while now. So I'm thinking, if I mine around the staircase a little bit, then I can actually find an excuse to use it again. So if I just mine around here, blah, 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 blah. So if I keep mining through here, we should... Yep, here we go. We are going to hit the dirt and the leaves, and I can sort of see where we are in relation. So this is where the staircase is, the old staircase that doesn't get used anymore. And up there is the up there is the first floor. So what we're gonna do is, again, keeping in mind this is probably gonna end up being a temporary floor, we're going to get some dirt, because I need dirt, and build like a temporary staircase like this. 1, 2, and 1, 2. And then here, get another stack of wood. Basically build a quick staircase. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. And this is temporarily going to be our method of basically like getting down to... So now basically this sort of connects the first floor down to here, which I think is I think that's somewhat cool. You know, I think that works in an I think it works in a nice way. Hang on. I've just wasted 3 glass. Look at this. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now, and what I'll do as well in this section is when it's finished, I'll put up some glass walls on this side, and it'll be like a full little transition corridor, like a hub corridor almost. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I don't know where I pulled the word hub corridor out of. It's not a word, that's a phrase. You know what I mean. Okay. So, having done that, let's now go to the other side where the other bits are. And that's the side where you guys will have, when this is sometime, when the episode actually released, you will have voted, hopefully, unless nobody commented. Somebody should have voted at that point. At that point, it should have been voted in, like what the walls are going to be made out of. But one thing I'm going to do is, in any of the open sections, I'm going to place more glass. So over here, for example, over here, out looking over the sandy beaches with a few torches on them. What I will do is, you know, like so here, like this. Okay, so yeah, like that. Basically, I'll put some stuff down like this, yeah. You know what I mean. I'm losing my words today. Like, god damn it. But yeah, no, I'll basically put down some glass like this. Okay, so, and then if I just be, maybe not, well, not really lazy, but I'm going to put some cobblestone in for the roof. Like this. Hang on, I just thought I should do this. There we go. That's better. I like it more like that. Alright, and 1, 2, 3. And finish placing all this in. I'll put some torches in so mobs don't spawn. One there. One there. One there. There. Alright, and then same again on this side. I'll expand it. I'll expand the platform a bit with some, you know, with some wood. What I'll do here is I'll just basically try and get it to line up with the, what you call it, the blocks up here. See, I'm just going to try and get it to line up with the blocks up above, like that, just because that's going to save a bit of time, I think. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. You get the idea. I think you get the idea at this point of what we're trying to do. So if I leave a space here for a doorway, like that. I've got 2 cobblestone. Hang on. There. No, not there. There. There we go. Okay. And you can just place all of this. All of this. Alright, and then again here, another quick, I guess you could say, adjustment to the previous episode, what we built there. Okay, so I place that all down like that. And again, glass all along here, which is what I wanted. Alright, so, there we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was perfect. Just enough glass to get it all on this side. Okay, so that basically means we are now out of glass. And because we're out of glass, we now move on to the next part of the day's events. So all of that's all going to be finished off camera. Now I will basically finish the second floor's main bit of construction off camera. I'll do all of that. Then, well, basically once I've released episode 40 and gotten the results of what people voted, I'll put down the floors and the walls and all of that, and I'll show that off in a couple of episodes. But for now, what we want to do, so like I said though, the next part of the day's episode is going to be, hang on, here we go. So the next part of the day's events is going to be building a sandcastle. We're just going to quickly grab an extra stack of planks before we begin. Okay, before we go off and do this, I'm going to just deposit most of the wood in the wood room, just because I'm going to need to free up some inventory space, I think. Yeah, I'll just take 60. I'll take enough for another stack because I feel like I might need it. But other than that, okay, that's all we need. Where the hell did all you come from? Get out of the art gallery. Wait, actually, no. I should tell you what. I'll seal them in, just because this would be funnier if I had slabs or fences. Or fence gates. That would also be funny. Unfortunately, we don't, but yeah, no, we have some connoisseurs of the art gallery. I'm sure they'll teleport out of the art gallery at some point of their own accord, because everyone knows that Minecraft sheep are able to teleport. Anyway, so like I said, in today's episode, in addition to working on the second floor of the house, of the base, we are also, I've just walked into a tree, we are also going to be working on a sandcastle. So what we're going to be doing, so we're going to be doing it about here-ish. We're going to be clearing out a plot. And then we're just going to, so yeah, similar to other builds like the vault and the windmill, I'm going to start by clearing out. Normally, I'll admit, well, I suppose normally I have this out ready to go, but not today. So we're going to literally just clear out a plot of land like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, well, let's do it a little bit smaller, because I've only got so much sand today. So. Okay, so let's do it about here-ish. Okay, so what is that? Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that's better. Alright, and there we go. And now if we just connect them up on the other side, we should have a little bit of a sand castle going here. Alright, so just set this up. Alright, and here we go. And there we go. Okay, so while we're doing this, I just wanted to so obviously, like I said, I'll finish working on the second floor of the house off camera, because I think it's just going to work better. Because I think it's going to work better off if I'm doing it like that, because I don't want to spend like 5 episodes working on the same thing at once. At least not in the moment. So one thing I do want to do, yeah, so something else I want to do. Oh, my shovel broke. Something I think I would like to do is, I guess, well, actually, one thing I was thinking about lately is that now that we're in Secret Friday 2, minecarts have been updated. Essentially now, if you were to get in a mine, you can actually get into a minecart. I didn't demonstrate it before, but basically in the first version
Like when minecarts were first added, they're basically like, essentially they have the functionality of a minecart with a chest, just without the chest part, and you could put, you could put blocks inside of them, and the more slots in the minecart you put, the more slots were filled, a little layer of dirt would rise up, more and more each time, until when it was full, the minecart would appear as though it was full as well. You get the idea. But now, now that we're in Secret Friday 2, essentially minecarts act as modern minecarts. Ignore the fire over there. I don't know why that's still going. I burnt down some trees before recording, and apparently, I don't know if it's just because I've been loading and unloading the world and stuff, but those trees, those blocks apparently those blocks are just perpetually on fire at the moment. I don't know why. Anyway. 1, 2, there we go. Alright, so now we have a foundation. It's a bit small though. Let's extend it up on the sides a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. Just because I thought it was a bit too big at first, but it's also a bit too small at the same time. I can't really describe it. Okay, so let's do this. Let me just... Here we go. Okay, so there we go, that's all the dirt gone. So now if I just take another stack of sand and do this, this should sort of help. Alright, well, of course it's going to help. You know what I mean, it's going to fill it in, basically. Like that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to just... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, I was right. So if I just mine off 2 there, because we want it to have a decent entrance way, so a solid 4. So one notable thing, however, is going to be that basically because sand, because sand falls, well, like sand, we are going to have to sort of try and work around that a little bit by not placing things in the wrong spot, but no, I will have to try and work around that a little bit. Like, for example, here, I want it to have a little bit of an arched entrance, so I'm going to have to, there we go. So it basically will have to be put in on top of the block. In fact, I've got a better idea. If I use torches, which can do that. I've got some torches here. So yeah, I've just forgotten. You can place torches, and the sand. Actually, what happens if it? Oh, it still does that. Oh, nice. I wasn't actually sure if that was a thing in this version, but no. So if I basically put down torches, granted it means if the torch is destroyed, the entire building, like structure, will collapse. So we just put one there, and then put one there, and then do that again, like that, and that, and okay. So using torches, we can create a little arched entrance for our sandcastle. Pretty cool, right? Well, it better be. Anyway, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up the rest of the walls of the sandcastle. That's basically going to be, and so now basically we're going to spend the rest of the episode building up the sandcastle like this. Okay, and then also and then I'm going to just start this off by building in one of the towers, because obviously because this is made of sand, if we wanted to have like multiple little floors in this thing, then then basically the top floor will probably just be made out of wood to save time, because it's gonna make things a little bit easier. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build a little tower on the corner of the sandcastle, and then I'll do one that matches in that corner. Oh, actually I might not, because it's a bit close. Didn't think about this, it's rather close to the thing. Ah, whatever. We'll worry about that when we get to it. Anyway. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think that'll do. So if I go from there up to here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then again, like, we just 3. Put little thingies on the side like this. And then that. Okay, so there you go. Now you have a little tower on the side of the castle. It might struggle a little bit, I'm not sure. Might struggle slightly to get this to work on the other side. We'll have to just wait and see. If I just finish this off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, okay. And there. Ow. Eat some food. And now again, if we just copy the same design but on this side now. So we build this up like this, and then when we get to the top of where we want it to be, hang on, I'm running low on sand. Running a little bit low on sand. Okay. I think that's enough space. Okay, so then we should have just enough space to shimmy in and place. Yeah, okay, we have just enough space to put down the thingy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and finally 3 there. Alright, and like that. Build it up like this. Okay, so now we have these two sort of identical towers on the little sandcastle. So having said that, however, you know, and with the episode starting to drag on a bit, I think, that is going to be it for this episode, if you couldn't tell from what I just said. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. You know, comment, like, subscribe. You don't have to, you know, it's always optional. There's a creeper on the bridge there. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Wait, can I shoot him? Can I shoot him? He's a moving target. He's a moving target. Oh, oh. Oh, you. Hey, we got him. Alright, anyway. So, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. You don't have to. And I'll see you all in the next episode. You know, if you liked this one, please watch the next one. Yada, yada, yada. Hopefully I'll see you there. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching again. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.